Plan trips with some compliance cushion. A typical source of driver annoyance is that loads frequently offer little flexibility in terms of remaining hours of service. For example, if a motorist has 8 hours of driving time remaining and the destination is 7 hours and 30 minutes away, merely stopping to eat lunch or use the toilet might result in missing the destination and, in severe situations, having to park by the side of the road. Choose a fleet management solution that includes ELD compliance data with each driver on the GPS monitoring map to make planning easier. Dispatch loads and communicate through an ELD. Many dispatching teams use a combination of phone calls, texts, and emails to give load orders and updates. This is not only time-consuming and error-prone, but it is also an aggravating experience for drivers who wants to go through many communications to find the most up-to-date information. By dispatching and updating loads via a leading ELD, the driver will always have comprehensive and correct information at their fingertips. Plan ahead of time to minimize unnecessary detention. Detention time has long been one of the industry's most difficult problems. As aggravating as it is for fleets, it is considerably more aggravating for drivers. Why? Detention time is costly if they are paid by the mile. According to a FreightWaves research, lowering dwell time during periods of low capacity may result in an extra $1,400 per week per driver. Unexpected detention time might put pressure on the driver to rush to the next stop to make up for lost time. In fact, each additional 15 minutes of detention time may raise the collision rate by 6.2%. Excessive detention time demonstrates a disregard for the driver's time. As a dispatcher, you're undoubtedly feeling powerless in this situation. And quite rightly so. Detention time has always been a difficult problem to manage due to its unpredictability. Monitor forecasting systems. The first guideline of avoiding severe weather is to be aware of potentially hazardous situations. Advanced weather forecasting systems, such as the AccuWeather Enterprise Solutions forecasting system, give weather reports with a very short lead time and a high accuracy rate. These focus reports enable professionals who have received dispatcher training to convey critical weather data to their on-the-road drivers, assisting them in avoiding potentially dangerous or costly situations. Dispatchers should pay special attention to weather in places notorious for rapid and abrupt weather changes and heavy winds, such as mountain passes or the plains. Planning alternative routes. When dispatching a vehicle that may encounter adverse weather conditions, dispatchers should plan ahead of time numerous backup routes. Planning alternate routes ahead of time helps guarantee that if the truck driver is going towards adverse weather conditions, they may be diverted and get back on schedule with minimal delay. There are several routing software tools available on the market today that can assist dispatchers in generating safer routes in the event of a weather emergency. Dispatchers may enhance driver uptime, boost customer happiness, and reduce losses by adopting these routing solutions. Consider the effects of delivery changes.